Yeah, I'll give a report on some of the recent happenings. So first of all, yeah, just this past month or so, we've kind of announced the new vision, mission, core values, and vision document. That's been kind of a big part of, yeah, just this past month. Vision being a growing community that embodies the culture of heart, and our new mission of we provide transformative true love education for families in the Westchester, Rockland, and Orange County areas, empowering them to build healthy, loving, God-centered families. Um, our core values, I'm not going to go through each one. And also this vision document that we've been reading at Sunday service and we've been going over in the morning condition. Yeah, I feel like this has been really powerful in creating a real deep sense of unity in the direction that we want to go as a community. And we also have new goals, and I will, yeah, give a report on where we're at now. Oh, sorry. So yeah, these were the original goals that you guys may remember from the council retreat, which was increased number of active tithing members from 64 to 69 by May 2023, train 12 ministry leaders by May 2023, increase attendance from 75 to 93 by May 2023, and increasing our overall income this year from 224,000 to 257,000. So these were the original goals, but we were making really good progress, and I felt like if I kept these goals, it would actually kind of hinder things because things would get a little bit boring. So I changed the goals, moved the dates out from May to November for many of them, and also for the income goal, changing it from a yearly goal to a quarterly, kind of a quarterly average goal, so that it's easier to kind of see progress being made in that goal. So these are the goals currently, and this is the current results. So we're at 65 active tithing members. We haven't started the ministry leaders training, but I'm probably going to release a sign up form within the next week or so. Maybe even this Sunday we'll get it out. And then number of attendees, we've actually already surpassed our goal. We're now at an average of 100. So that, last service we had 125 people at the service, which was the largest one so far. And actually, we've been tracking every week, and attendance has increased week by week for the past 5 or 6 weeks now. So that's a really good sign. And yeah, our income, we're at 37,796, so we're well on our way. We're definitely above schedule for our income goal. So that's really exciting. And now just some recent highlights. So as mentioned, the 40-day prayer condition, we're on day 30, and we start off with maybe 24 people, and it's increased to around 40 if you include people with two with a couple and their screens, but probably like overall, like people who've maybe attended once or twice or a few times, it's probably like 50, 55 or so people have attended at one point throughout the entire condition. So that's really exciting. It's really exciting to see it continuously grow. Almost every single day we see new people on that call, and just hearing the testimonies and all of that is amazing. We did our first kind of first sermon series. So we had 4 sermons and then finishing off with a workshop. That was really exciting. This was one quote from a 70-year-old male. I'm struggling because I wanted to visit churches, but I'm too excited about Belvedere service. So that's from a male, 70 years old. So good feedback. We also had our first ever workshop, which was really cool. We had games. We played Kahoot. Yuki got to really stretch his game show hosting muscle, which was awesome. Kids loved it too. We had a meditation with Pastor Mika, really showcasing her amazing abilities with meditation, and Kimio-san leading an exercise, and it was very kind of interactive format. And it was really amazing. We got some good feedback. Also about the series itself. It says, what was kind of key takeaways, and this person says, these are sequential: trust, faith, and action substance. This is what God wanted me to hear and relearn. Great job having a sermon series. So good to have consistency in messages, knowing what to expect. Excellent sermons. Male, 34 years old. And then another feedback was, I can see clearly why we are here today and what God envisioned when he created the world. The vision of the world being restored through the blessing has become very strong for me. This is a female, 55 years old. And we also had a prayer breakfast. We had the largest ever prayer breakfast in Belvedere with 26 guests. That means pastors, ministers from our ACLC network, and 60 in total. Stephanie gave an awesome presentation about YCLC. And I was the keynote speaker for first time actually. I was the keynote for a prayer breakfast, and yeah, it was a really amazing event. One of the pastors actually texted me. I did not reach to this pastor. They just reached out to me the next Monday, and he said, "Great morning, my pastor. Thank you so much for such an uplifting prayer breakfast. I'm going to make sure at least once a week we communicate, praying you have a fantastic day today." This is from Pastor Polo. He's around 4 years old, and yeah, he's been consistently contacting me. It's usually the other way around, where our members have to constantly reach out to our Christian brothers and sisters, but him and another pastor have been contacting me several times this past week, and we're actually planning to get lunch on their initiative to take me out to lunch. So it's kind of crazy how things are shifting in that way. We also had the Worship in the Woods, where we introduced our wonderful Council of Elders, which Reverend Clark worked hard to put together. This amazing team of elders that I'm really excited to be working with. We also had amazing music by the Reiners, and the whole band was just incredible. Yeah, I was brought to tears by Jisun and Uncle Peter's performance. It was so beautiful. The sermon was great by Pastor Henry. I just felt it was exactly what we needed, what I needed to be said. Well, he said it, so it was so great. Right after that, we had a Sunday school outing where they went to this climb adventure at the Palisades Mall. And this was a lot, just my wife's amazing effort to put this together and to really reach out and to work together with some of the other moms in the community. And yeah, we had about 35 youth there climbing, and yeah, it was really cool. You know, it was completely free for the Sunday school registrants, so that was really like, you know, we're just trying to do something great for them, and it was completely paid for by the fundraising that they've been doing almost every Sunday, providing food and selling food. So it's really cool. They're able to have these awesome outings. There were about 15 or more parents there as well. And it was a really great experience for the parents too, to have a chance to talk to each other. And I saw a lot of kind of fellowship going on amongst the parents as well. Some of those parents didn't really know each other very well, but afterwards they really built some stronger friendships. And yeah, just enjoying seeing their kids play together as well. So that was really cool. So just some things that are coming up. We are going to be launching our new community gathering style service on November 6th. And that's going to start also a new sermon series, a relationship series. October 23rd, that's this Sunday, they're going to have a True Children's Day workshop with the Sunday school. And yeah, Up and Coming is going to have a Halloween party on the 29th. So yeah, a lot of really cool things to look forward to. And I wanted to just share something that I wanted to kind of work on is new kind of marketing materials. So ways that we can empower our members to share about the really cool things that are happening. So this is a brochure for the new relationship series. So yeah, rather than, you know, inviting someone to study divine principle or, you know, go to this, go to that, it's just, hey, would you like to learn about how to strengthen your relationships? I mean, that's like most of the population of the world would be interested in that. So really easy to invite people to and kind of make a professional looking brochure. This is the second page. It outlines every single week and all the series. It talks a little about the workshop, and it also introduces our core values. So yeah, already shared this kind of draft to many people, and people said, "Oh yeah, I would give this to a friend." So really excited about that, the potentials of kind of upping our professionalism and quality in our marketing. And that's it for me. Thank you very much.